Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2006 Chevrolet Trailblazer SS. This Trailblazer SS is finished off in ebony black with a black leather and suede interior. With just over 145,000 miles, this one-owner Trailblazer is in incredible condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into a vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall condition and quality of the vehicles that we buy and sell. This Trailblazer is no exception, folks. Absolutely gorgeous condition. Again, a one-owner vehicle. The SS package in these Trailblazers was one of the coolest packages you could get in the GM lineup for these years. The SS Trailblazer came with the LS2 Corvette engine, 395 horsepower in this setup. Beautiful polished aluminum 20-inch wheels at all four corners, and really just sinister looks in this truck. The black is probably the coolest color to get. There was obviously different colors, white, blue, but black is just so, excuse my French, but badass in this truck. It is just really an aggressive looking vehicle. And it's got the power to back it up. I mean, near as makes no difference to 400 horsepower in this truck. Absolute sleeper. Brings you back to the Cyclone and Typhoon days of GM when they had some real fast pickups and sport utilities. Just absolutely a rocket ship. Really throaty sound. Single exhaust pipe there in the back. It's a polished aluminum exhaust pipe, but a really throaty noise coming out of this truck. As I pointed out before, it's a one-owner vehicle. They bought this vehicle brand new, and you can tell that they enjoyed every mile in the car and really kept the vehicle in stunning condition. As you walk down the sides, there's no dents, there's no dings. There's a small bit of road rash. The car actually kind of bulges out a little bit in the rear, and there's a little bit of road rash there at the bottom. You can kind of see where my fingerprints were. But other than that, there's a little bit of road rash in the front, but really in fantastic condition. It's a limited number truck. Over the run of all Trailblazers, only 7% of Trailblazers that were ever made came in the SS trim. So definitely something that's rare, definitely something that you don't see every day. I have to say, I may be a little biased, but black is the color for this truck. It is just the color for this truck. This particular SS came ordered with every single option you could put in the truck. Navigation system, the upgraded leather and suede seats. When I open it up here, I'm going to actually take the key out so we can have a conversation. The embroidered SS leather and suede seats here, absolutely gorgeous condition. There's no wear on the bolsters at all. They're very clean. There's no cracks in any of the leather. They're dual power seats. They're heated seats as well. You'll see the heated seat controls here. Power windows, power door locks, memory seats, automatic headlights, automatic washers. I mean, this truck was just loaded up. Power pedals that you'll see right there on the steering column. Again, as I said before, navigation system, fantastic sound system with satellite radio. You have a rear seat DVD system with wireless headphones. That was an option as well that this vehicle has. We also have the wireless headphones as well. It all works. It is in fantastic condition. No one has ever lit a cigarette in this vehicle Just sitting in it, it smells new. And I know that might be hard to believe for a car that's going on 9 years old now, but this vehicle smells new inside. It is incredible how well kept this car was. Something that's bespoke about the SS package is you're going to get a white face tack. Beautiful set of gauges in there with orange needles. Again, all your audio controls are here. Just fantastic condition. The suede itself, as you can see there, is nice and soft. There's no pilling to the suede at all. The embroidery in the seats looks really, really nice. Looks really, really high end. Again, going to the back seat here. More of the same condition. Just phenomenal condition. I got the wireless headphones there hanging. I don't know if you can see on the other side. Just phenomenal condition all the way throughout the car. You'd never know that the car was going on 9 years old. It looks like a 2 or 3 year old car. Just absolutely gorgeous. Everything lines up correctly. This car's never been in an accident. It has all of its original factory tags, as you're going to see here on the door. Everything's here. We have an original set of books for the car. As you'll see in the back here when I open up the trunk area. Full set of floor mats. We have the retractable shade. This vehicle, which is a neat option that I saw here, has its own inflation system for tires. Also a trunk mat. Everything in here looks clean. Definitely no indications of a dog or an animal in the back. You know, no dog hair, nothing. The carpets are nice and soft and not crunchy at all. Believe me, I've seen everything, I think, in the car business, but everything is still in the plastic bags here in the back. Nothing has been even opened, really. The trailer tow accessories are here in the plastic. The original air cord here for the inflation system is all still in the plastic. You also have a cargo net and a 7-pin adapter. Something that sets this car apart, this vehicle's main competition when it came out was the SRT Jeep Grand Cherokee. The biggest thing with this vehicle is that it can tow so much more. First off, really towing in the SRT8 is almost you can't do it because it has a center exhaust system. But this vehicle has an incredible tow rate. I don't have it off the top of my head, but I know it is a really high number, and I will include that in our listing. But the tow and the usability of this truck between that and the Jeep is amazing. The ride comfort in this truck versus the Jeep is incredible. These just ride so much nicer. And look up some of the reviews. I actually took some time to read some of the reviews on this and the SRT8 when they came out, and I believe Car and Driver is the one who tested both trucks head to head, and the SRT8 has about 25 more horsepower, but they actually gave the win to this truck. If you look at some of the utility purposes of the vehicle and ride comfort, the Trailblazer was definitely their top pick. As I said before, a couple of the imperfections right up here up front. You're going to see a little speckling to the paint, which is something that's expected of a car of its age that's black. There's some road chips up here in the front. Nothing major, but just wanted to know that they were there. There's a small scratch on the hood. But really, other than that, those are really the only imperfections I would say in the truck. Fully serviced. I'm going to actually start it up for you. I did take the key out. Also, this car has both sets of original keys and the previous owner also put a remote start system in it. I'm gonna jump in and actually start it up for you. And the remote start system works perfectly. But the car runs, idles, absolutely fantastic. There's no lights on in here whatsoever. No service lights on whatsoever. The car runs and drives unbelievable. Plenty of power, believe me, it was thoroughly tested. Just an absolute blast to drive. I'm gonna pop the hood just so you can see that beautiful LS2 up front. Again, everything in working condition here. GM Performance SS engine, which is the LS2, right out of the Corvette. The car idles fantastic. It's got a really aggressive sound under acceleration, but it's not a vehicle that you know, it's going to be unruly to drive. It drives around like a everyday vehicle, but when you do put your foot down, it lets you know that it's an SS for sure. Again, my name is Louis Marinello of Louis Frank Motorcars. We really appreciate you taking the time to take a look at our SS today. If you have any questions, our phone number here is 781-771-8722. We'd be happy to answer it. We always answer our phone. We do ship vehicles nationwide. If you're in Florida, California, anywhere in between, we can get the vehicle out to you. That's not a problem. Give us a call. We can get you a transport quote. We're in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. So if you're going to fly in and pick the vehicle up, we can pick you up at the airport, or Boston South Station is our train stop. So very, very easy. Again, excuse me, thank you for taking a peek at our Trailblazer SS. We really appreciate you coming down and taking a peek at it. And I think that this vehicle is going to sell real fast just because of the condition. So definitely call quick. Thanks again.